Welcome everyone to another episode of Constellations SMP. ThatSeattleGirl here. And today I am starting off the episode in my new point of spawn. This is the telescope that I build on top of the observatory at spawn. So what you're seeing here is the night sky through the telescope. Isn't that super creative? Aren't I smart? SMRT? Am I sure smart? So yeah, this is the telescope that we have going on here, so you can see all of the constellations, right? I'm so punny, right? So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what's going on at spawn. Hopefully, I don't get killed by mobs, because apparently at night on this server, for some reason, mobs just spawn, like, everywhere. All over the place. This second floor, haven't really decided what we're going to do with it yet, but I did build the full dome. Oh, some glass missing there. I'll fix that later. But build the full dome, got the telescope going, and then when you get down here, everybody was on today. There was like so many people on today. Oh, the glass broke here too, so it must have been a creeper? I don't really know. Oh god. Creepers are everywhere messing up spawn. So I gotta get on that and fix that. But here's something really cool. Our ender chest is now active. We got, Pakayolo went to, the nether base and found some blaze. So, yeah, I guess he's farming those now. So we'll have ATMs all over the hub. Let's start on this side. So on this side, we've got, of course, David's dye shop, which I did buy some dye for him, or from him rather, for my sheep, and I dyed all my sheep. This place here is Celeste's build shop, so it's the Celestial Building Company. Psst, we also do redstone, also selling blocks. So let's go in here real quick. Payments, of course, and then instructions and order form. This guy over here, we've got some different blocks, so she's going to be selling, it's like a block and build shop. And then this here, I believe, yes, this is Polly's Casino, which is so cool. This is such a cool build. Like, I just think this is an epic looking build. Like, it looks so cool in here. Just fit for a casino. It looks like a casino. It could be like, this is a bar, like there's tables and stuff. Like, I don't know. This is gonna be really cool, Polly. This is really cool. I really like this entranceway, like this doorway. I love that. Looks so cool. I don't really know what we've got going on down here. There's a lot of shenanigans. I know that we've got this guy. So Jeffrey, over here, he's been there for a little while. He hasn't despawned yet, so I'm assuming that he's just going to be there. He's a temporary visitor that's staying for a long time. Okay. Right now I'm eating bread because on this... Oh, God, all these freaking creepers are everywhere. Pakayolo's food shop, open while under construction. But there was, like, steak and stuff in here, but AJ bought it all, so I have to wait until he resets that. I could buy the pork chops in there, but I don't know, it's whatever. And then here, of course, is David's enchantment shop. David's got the enchanted books going on there. And then I believe this was to be a redstone shop. I mean, that's what it looks like anyways. I don't really know what's going on there. A big check mark? I don't know. So anyways, on this side is where I'm going to have my wool shop right here. I've put this plot of land out for my wool shop. But the coolest thing on the server to this day, I think, I mean, that's whatever, like, it took me forever to build that observatory with the telescope and stuff, but this is, like, my favorite. I don't know, maybe it's just, like, the colors. I love this. So this is Pakayolo's shop. This is his nether and end shop. So blaze rods, ender pearls. He's going to have all that stuff in there. End stone, nether rack, nether brick, blah, 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 blah. But this is my favorite. Look at this. Secret staircase. Yum, yum, yum. Obviously he's got nothing in here yet because he's still building it. But, like, the secret staircases, these are my favorite. Like, look at that. That's so cool. Like, I just can't... Like, I don't know. I'm totally impressed with that. I think that's the coolest. Just cover that up for him. And then Pakayolo, also right next to his Ender Eye shop thingy, he has a horse shop. So he's going to be having like the horses. Probably can breed them, stuff like that. That'll be really cool. My wool shop's going to go here. I do have all my materials for it, so I can start building that. But I do want to head over back to my house really quick. This is Kimmie and AJ's dog shop. So there's tons of dogs in there. It's like you walk by it and it's bark, 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 bark. So I'm going to go back over to my nether tunnel, which is this way. And over here, what I want to do for my nether tunnel, everybody's got like they always have cool little nether tunnels. Mine's not too far out, so it's actually kind of close to spawn, which is fine. It's whatever. I don't care. But what I want to do with mine is I kind of want to extend out like this to like right here, so it'll be a little bit bigger, but it'll be extended. But I want to extend the Seahawks logo out and then have the stripes, the two stripes, the blue and then the gray on the bottom, the stripes for the Seahawks logo just go all the way through the tunnel, so it'll be like a big, huge, long nether tunnel of Seahawks. Doesn't that sound epic? It totally sounds epic to me. So yeah, that'll be cool. I'll do that in another episode. For now, I'm going to go back and show you guys a couple of things that I've done. I'm going to show you guys my sheep farm, my little temporary base that I have going on here. So I've got my little temporary setup here because it was just obnoxious. Celeste left me a little note out here that was like, oh, here's some gold for letting me use your blocks and stuff, which was really sweet. And then CW5 Guffy, Jarrett had a sign out here saying that he left me some iron ingots because he took one of my saddles, which is fine. I don't need 3 saddles, so that's pretty cool. So let's see. I already know, don't get on me about this noob little manual farm here. I'm gonna make an automated farm. That's not my focus right now. Over here I have Lag City. That's what I'm gonna call this. This is Lag City. Because there are so many entities that it's just going to be lags for days. So these are my little sheepies, my wool. Oh, do you guys like bread? Is that what you guys looking at me? You want my bread? You want it? Too bad. So yeah, all my little guys. I did use so I started off with 2 sheep in each pen, all of them white. And then I dyed the 2. So I took 2 dye per color from David's shop. And then a couple of them I had to go venture out and find and recolor and stuff like that. But my biggest one was Cactus Green. That was the one I could not find. And thank God he made a deal with Pakayolo, who had cactuses. And now he has Cactus Green in his shop, which I purchased, which was awesome. But yeah, then I bred them. So I did the 2 colors of each, and then I bred them. Waited like whatever the spawn time is, I think it's like 15 minutes, and then rebred them, and then rebred them, and rebred them. So that took me forever, but that's my little sheepies. Over here I just have like materials, stuff like that, crap I've thrown in there that I need to organize. And then I've got all my colors of wool, which I'm going to transfer out to my shop once I have it built later on. And then over here, this is my favorite. This is so cool. So Celeste built this for me because we actually caught a villager. A couple of days ago we caught a villager, and then we lost him. And I was like, well, it would just be easier if we built a villager farm. And so she built this for me. And so it's pretty cool. It's got all the doors, of course, and then you've got all the little guys in there. Oh, hi. All these little guys that are... I don't know. It was working for a while because now there's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6. But now there's just bread laying around and they're not spawning anymore. And it's been a couple of days since there's been a new baby, and I'm not sure why. So leave a comment in the comments below on what we need to do to make this a little bit more efficient, because it looks like it's stopping at 6. Do I need to separate them out and have them go into like different areas so that they are just, similar, like blacksmith, farmer, that kind of a thing? I don't really know. I don't know why it's not working anymore. It worked up to these 6, but now I don't know. Now it's not working. So thank you, Celeste. This is really amazing. I'm really stoked on having this here. So I can get the villagers, I can get my trades going, I can potentially make an experience potion shop or magic shop, or I don't know what I'm going to call it, but hopefully I can be the first one to have that up, because Pakayolo has all of the OP stuff, and I have nothing, and I haven't even built my wool shop yet, so I'm going to build my wool shop. So up there is my house on the hill, my little cabin. Nut brown hair I transferred over there, but I've just been too lazy. I've been working around spawn a lot, so I kind of haven't moved all my stuff, so I just have like junk. All of my gold, a bunch of this gold is from doing or from giving Celeste all of those items, so she's paid me for those. So I have almost a full, well, I do have more than a full stack, I guess, of blocks of gold, because I have these broken up to pay for things, and then these Celeste had these too. They were cute. And then, oh, I got some more here, so I'm going to put that with that. And then, yeah, so I got, I don't know, it's just a bunch of junk just chilling in my chest, like just crap everywhere. But I'm going to head back to spawn so we can get started on the wool shop. So I will see you guys there. Welcome back, guys. So here I am on my little plot of land for my wool shop, and I actually had one built up. Like, I built one and I was like, oh, I'm so proud of it, it's so cute. And then I was like, God, I feel like I've seen it before. I don't know where. I feel like I've seen it before, and I've seen it somewhere. And then I was watching a recent Cube episode, and somebody's just running through spawn, and they're like running down the road, and I'm like, oh, that is the same exact style of shop for the wool shop as the Cube. And I was really embarrassed. I was like, oh my god, so I took it down before anybody saw it. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a little building here of the shop that I want to do. People are going to become instantly offended at this build, because it's an even block build, and I'm sorry, I apologize. I know that people hate even block builds, but I'm sorry. So anyways, while I'm talking, or while I'm building, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's been going on with Constellations SMP. So, it's been really fun. I'm really impressed with, all of the people that have been on. Right now, we've got, I think, 7 or 6, something like that. 7 or 6 people that are on the server consistently, which I am actually really excited about. We have all of these crazy amounts of shops at spawn, which is awesome. So it's turning out a lot better than AJ and I thought it was going to when we started the server. But the good news is we still have open spots available. So if you have always wanted to be a part of like an SMP server similar to the Cube or Mindcrack or whatever you're into, then we still have spots open. We have a couple of different rules that we are going to have to, yay! Can you guys tell what I'm doing? Clever, right, okay. So I do want to warn you, though, that we do have a couple of restrictions when applying, just because I don't know. So we tried it before. We had a couple of different people on the server that were under the age of, like, let's say 15. And it didn't really work out. So we kind of, it wasn't like the right maturity level. Not that, we're super mature, because we're not. We're all kind of actually like, not mature at all. At least I don't think so. But we just feel like we want to have people on the server that have the same kind of like sense of direction of where they want to go with being on a server like this, and being, a potential, like, to upload on YouTube. We're not uploading on YouTube so that we can become anything as big as or like Minecraft or the Cube. That's not the point. The point is, what we want to do is we want to build a community of friends, and then just, that play together, that enjoy each other's company, on TeamSpeak, that can laugh and joke and stuff together and just have like a nice time. What we want to reach out to a generation that doesn't, you know, that maybe just doesn't. Oh, I can't get up there. All right, I'll do the top layer later. It's fine. But maybe reach out to a generation that doesn't quite feel like maybe they belong. Maybe, you know, people that don't feel like the real world is something that's like, you know, fitting for you, which is fine. And we want to just encourage that because we do have people on our server that that don't really feel like, I don't know, left out of the real world and feel kind of like, what's the word? Like, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Like, what word I'm trying to say. I don't know. People that think that internet friends are better than real life friends. How about that? Does that work? But I mean, so we're kind of aiming at a certain audience, and to do that, we want to make sure that we have a consistency on the server. So right now, we are only accepting applications for people that do want to potentially, you know, start up a YouTube series. This will make sure that everybody is pretty consistent. We're going to require at least a once a week upload, which is not a lot at all. A lot of people on SMP servers do like daily uploads. So not a big requirement, but we do want to make sure that you kind of are in the same mindset and that, you know, everything that we're doing is recorded. So, you know, I don't know. You know when you just know, you know, no, maybe you don't know, maybe you don't know. I know. Oh, my mouse is dying here. Okay, give me a couple of minutes. I'm gonna change the batteries out of my mouse because it just died on me. I'll be back with you guys in a few. Alright guys, so I got my mouse all charged up. I got my my battery back for it, and I did a little bit of work off camera while I was getting my battery changed over. So this is what I got so far. What do you think? Maybe? It's just like a big head. So obviously I'll fix this and make the doors there. But this is what I got so far of the shop. I don't think it looks terrible, but I don't know if I'm feeling it all the way. Maybe I should have done white and just done on this layer, just done the wool on that layer. I don't really know. Guys. I don't know how I'm feeling it. I might take it down. I might just leave just the first layer and put the rest of it white. But what fun is that? Right? Look how cute and colorful he is. He's so cute. Welcome back, guys. So I have what I think I want for the shop done. I'm not sure if I should have just left it as just this layer and put the rest white, but he's a little rainbowy. He's really colorful. So I think this is what I'm going to do for my shop. I think I'm just going to fill this in. I do need to go grab some torches, however, because who's the noob that leaves the torches at home? Me. I'm not one that you take camping because I will forget all of the supplies, to be honest. Let's see. So back to what I was saying. So we are still accepting applications for Constellations SMP. So if you ever wanted to be part of an SMP server, let us know. With those requirements, we do want people who are going to record, and we do ask that you are either you're younger and mature, which will obviously we will see within the first couple of days of being on the server if you are accepted. But if you're younger and mature, fine. We really are kind of looking for over 15 though for right now. So if you're over the age of 15 and you are looking into getting into a community server to build friendships and have a cool opportunity to get a YouTube channel started. This is a good way to start. Survival servers are really easy to get into. You can build whatever you want, kind of get away from the real world a little bit and build the things in the world that you want to have. So, which I think is pretty cool. I think that I am going to put some, maybe an iron door here. Maybe not there. Maybe somewhere else. But yeah, I'll put the link in the description below to how to apply for Constellations SMP. There's my little sheepy wool shop. And it's alright. It's just like it's so simple. It's just like a box. It's not even fancy at all, so I'm sorry about that. I'm going to work on the interior of this. I will put a clip in at the end of the interior of the wool shop here once I get all the chests and stuff in and get it good to go. So I will be back with you guys shortly for just a short clip with all of the inside done. Alright, welcome back to the inside, guys. So, I've got a sheep up there. I'm going to do a cool little thing with him in a second. But I've got all the basic colors here. So I've got red, orange, yellow, green, lime, light blue, cayenne, blue, magenta, purple, pink, and brown. And then over here, God, I made it really small in here. I'm kind of irritated about it. It's kind of cluster F. It's a cluster F. Let's do white, white, light gray. Let's do light gray. And then let's do gray. And white, light gray, gray. Oh, and black. Black. So we've got brown over on the other side. All of these are good. And then for shits and giggles, let's go carpet. Do I have carpet? Yeah, let's just, there you go. Carpet. So we've got all the colors set here. So now all I have to do is I just have to come up with what to charge for them, right? I got all of them, all the colors. Man, I could have thought this shop through better. It definitely should be bigger, but that's okay. So let's go out here. Let's see the outside now that I've added a door. It's kind of inside of the face, but it's okay. It's fine. It's whatever. So there's all the wool. There is the pay here, which I've got a hopper system going on down there. But let's do this. Let's do this. That's not what I wanted at all. Let's do... Okay, let's see if this works, because this would be a really cool addition to the shop. So let's see how this goes. Let's go here. And if this works, yeah. So we've got our little show sheep. Aw, yeah, there he is. There's Jeb. All of the colors. There he is on display. So there's the wool shop. I haven't filled it up yet. Haven't placed any prices yet. But I will. Eventually. One day. I don't really know. I kind of want to do item frames instead of all of that. I feel like, oh, I don't know. I might take down all of these chests and I might do something different. Actually, I think I am going to. I'm going to take all these down. Oh, I forgot I had the... I put that in there. I'm going to take all of these down, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build trap chests. That way it looks a little bit cleaner. See if that works that way. And then I think I'm going to use item frames for the colors, just so you could see the colors rather than have them all out there. And that'll do help a little bit with the clutter in here, since this is a weirdo tiny little shop. I could have built it a little bit bigger. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Leave a like if you liked it, comment, subscribe, blah 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 blah, all that good stuff. I'm gonna work on this guy a little bit. Maybe I'll expand it, I don't really know, but within the next episode you guys will see my little shop all set to go. So yeah, love you guys. I will see you guys soon. Bye.